Flying high in the sky, chirping in your backyard isn't all that birds do. Owing to our common perceptions about birds, we conveniently forget that birds are master predators, and many of them possess great killing skills, and some are the most feared predators of nature. As a testament to this very statement, we've collected the 20 most amazing bird attacks caught on camera to display just how cool and awesome birds are. So sit back and enjoy. Falcons fly faster than most airplanes. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little, but 100 miles per hour isn't anywhere near slow. Being such fast flyers, they make for excellent predators. Watch closely in this video how this Drake mallard is relaxing comfortably. Quite unfortunately, it had no idea where the prairie falcon swept in from. With a single strike of its talons at high speed, it cut through the Drake mallard, killing it on the spot. Just like an assassin, to be honest. It's quite uncommon for falcons to attack their much larger cousins, herons. But when they do, it's a duel worth watching. In this video, their peregrine falcon meets a great blue heron while flying. I don't know what annoyed the falcon, but it didn't like the heron flying around it. Naturally, the falcon dashed at it with full speed and hooked itself to the heron's talons. Both the birds fought mid-air, then crash-landed to the ground, where the falcon finally got the upper hand and killed its enemy mercilessly. Sometimes bird attacks don't work, and I believe sometimes they shouldn't. A flock of striated caracaras were gliding around the Falcon Islands in search of food. Just as they were planning to quit, they found a baby seal all alone. The caracaras ganged up on the cute little baby seal and started to attack it with claws. The baby seal's mother soon returned from hunting and drove off the caracaras. If she was a little late, things would have turned out badly. Dads are the best. Don't agree? Then watch this. This giant petrel was hovering around a group of penguins to attack one, and after setting their sights on a fresh baby penguin, engaged in attack. It drove past the escaping penguins and clawed onto the baby. Another petrel came in to join the hunt, and things were looking bad until Papa Penguin came rushing in. In a moment of fight and flight, Papa Penguin fought off the petrels and saved the child. Owls are not cute, and this shouldn't be an unpopular opinion after you watch this. An owl attacked a prairie falcon nest when Mother Falcon and her 3 children were sleeping. The nest woke up as soon as the owl came barging in. The owl took away a child and left, leaving behind Mama Falcon screaming. But it didn't stop there. The owl attacked again, but this time Mama Falcon drove it away. But the damage had been done. Nature is cruel, but we can't do anything about it. A swan attacked a mother goose and her babies. As a result, Mother Goose got separated from the 3 goslings, leaving them in harm's way. One of the goslings got picked up by a heron and was then eaten by the heron on a tree. Another one stood near a crow and got picked up. The crow then devoured it. A mother rabbit was having a picnic in the yard with her baby, but it soon turned disastrous with the presence of the crow. At the first attack of the crow, the mother managed to fend it off, but when the crow drove the mother rabbit away from the child, it was a piece of cake for it to pick up the child. In its second attack, it won and carried the child away. It feels like you can eat just anything when you're terribly hungry. Same goes for this heron as it caught this snapping turtle and was left confused how to eat it. It dipped the turtle in the water many times to make it easier to swallow, but it just didn't seem to pass through because of the hard shell and the size of it. After many dips in the water, it finally managed to swallow it. In another video, a great blue heron tries to catch a long eel. This is quite difficult as the eel is very slippery and therefore easily escapes from the heron's mouth. But the heron knew it would only take some more attacks to weaken its prey, so it happened. The eel got weakened and got swallowed whole. Herons might be stubborn predators, but sometimes their prey can be stubborn too. A heron swallowed a cute little squirrel whole. Little did it know the little fella wasn't taking it. It kept on struggling and rolling inside the throat and neck to no avail. It quickly got quiet after some minutes. This video comes from Antarctica. A skua approaches a group of penguins looking for babies to hunt. The babies hid under the mother penguins and were found out. The skua fought the mother and took away 2 penguins, which it instantly devoured without remorse. Surprisingly, no penguin came to rescue. The seagull attacked with great speed, but got caught by the mama duck, which was on a casual stroll with her babies. The mother showed no mercy and beat the living hell out of the seagull. She beat it so much that the seagull had to pretend it was dead to make the duck go away. Soon as the mother duck left, the seagull flapped its wings and ran away. A blue heron got caught in a fight between 2 bald eagles, and it couldn't be more unlucky. These skilled predators drove the heron into the river. Then one of the eagles joined the heron for a duel, while the other eagle stood aside and watched. The fight ended fairly quickly, with the heron losing its life to the eagle. The 2 eagles then feasted on the corpse together. Perhaps this eagle made a mistake when it chose a mountain goat as its prey. It clawed onto the goat, but the goat went berserk. Then this happened. The goat rushed down the hill and, more accurately, tumbled down the hill, taking the eagle with it. As the goat rolled, the eagle got smashed to the ground. With a strong blow to a rock, the eagle finally gave up and decided to just lay down and rest. Pelicans have huge beaks, and so definitely their prey is going to be huge. Just look at this video where a pelican tries to swallow a pigeon whole. The pigeon kept on fighting for its life, and many times it looked like it could escape the deadly beak. But in a rather quick moment, the pigeon got swallowed alive. Though it kept fighting and moving inside the neck, its fate was sealed. Honestly, these pelican videos keep getting scarier and stranger. It looks so weird seeing the throat pouch being stretched by dying prey. Anyways, in this video, the pelican thought of swallowing a duck. Yeah, you heard it right. The duck fought very hard, but so did the pelican as it roamed around the lake in circles. This pelican might try to fool you with its moonwalk and impressive dance skills, but don't get distracted. From what it looks like, this cat wasn't anywhere near impressed by the pelican's moves and stared at it. The pelican seemingly got annoyed and tried to swallow the cat. Unfortunately for the pelican, these felines are good with their reflexes. Storks are one of the many birds who are terrible parents, owing to the reason they practice infanticide. In other words, just like in this video, they kill off their own babies. They do so to end the sick ones and keep food enough for the rest of the nest. But still, it sure is cruel. In another video, you can see a mother stork repeatedly attacking one of her babies. A fellow sibling came in to help but was soon pushed away. The baby fled to the edge of the nest and, knowing it was the end, took off on a final flight. This sparrowhawk attacks a feral pigeon, and as much as the pigeon tries to fight off the hawk, there's nothing it can do. The hawk begins plucking the pigeon's feathers, and then it's mealtime. That's all we could gather. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. As always, take care. We'll see you in the next video.